Start recording. Stop recording. But speech off.
Hey guys, let me ask and answer a question. Did computers exist back in the 1980s? I'm actually here to tell you that yes, they did. But they were a lot different than what they are now. Right now, computers are, they're pretty much anywhere. You can find them in a smartphone. I mean, there's smartphones, laptops, PCs, tablets, speakers, electronic games. Well, they have computer chips, but they don't have computers. The iPod lineup, iPod Touch lineup, is also like a computer. Back in the 80s, computers were like, huge. They were, computers. In fact, they existed way before the 1980s. They actually existed in the 1960s, if you don't believe me. The first computer ever made would be about the size of, I don't know, like real big. Although computers, even in the 60s, computers weren't, popular or anything, I don't know. Now computers are, ones that you can you can play games, you can play anything on it. Like I said, computers are smartphones, tablets, PCs. You can basically find them anywhere. The reason I say smartphones is because, number one, you got internet access. And that's what a computer didn't have in the 80s. Because computers were, basically, it was a big screen, a large screen, and it couldn't run by itself. It had to use a floppy drive, floppy disk, floppy drive, whatever. It was a 3-inch square disk that you would stick into something. It was a floppy drive port on something, maybe in the monitor. That it would run on. It was like a, I think it was 3.5 inches square. And it barely held much storage on it compared to, the computers nowadays. Because now computers can hold up to maybe 512 gigabytes or 1 terabyte or 2 or 3. Now computers can hold a whole lot of storage. Back in the 80s or 90s even, they had floppy drives and and they held like 1 point something megabytes. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know in the comments. I've never seen a floppy drive myself, so I don't know why they call it floppy. And after that, USB flash drives came out, and then SD cards, and then, it went to flash memory or cloud storage. And next year, just to tell you, the iPhone is becoming pointless. I think it either next year or the year after, but the iPhone is becoming pointless. It's one of the iPhones. And how is the phone going to charge, you may ask? Well, wireless charging. And then there are going to be Bluetooth headsets and headphones. There's still wired headphones. Just think about the iPod and stuff. Well, that's that. Hope you enjoyed.